Right, today I'm going to be showing you how you can build a website just like the one you're looking at here. This is a beginner friendly tutorial. I'm going to show you the different steps that you need to take in order to build this type of website. First, obviously, we're going to be buying our hosting using Bluehost, and then I'm going to show you the further steps with installing WordPress and the theme, followed by installing Elementor that you're going to be using to edit the website. So let's do this. Alright guys, the first thing we need to do when we get our website is go over to Bluehost and click the Get Started button. Okay, I'm just going to go for 12 months. I click this here. And then it's entirely up to you what plan you go for, but if you're only going to do one website, we'll click the basic plan. And also the good thing about Bluehost is you get a free SSL certificate. These actually can cost like £70 sometimes, so it works out. It's more cost effective to basically go with Bluehost because you get this free SSL certificate. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is select the plan you want. Create your domain. I'm going for my name, johnlunnan.com. Click next. Okay, that's brilliant, that's available. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is obviously fill in my details here, and I'll see you on the next page once I've done this. Okay guys, once you've created your account, you're then going to be presented with this page, and it's going to show you the domain name that you've actually bought. In my case, it is johnlunnan.com. I've created a new password, and then all you have to do is obviously I've read the agreement to Bluehost privacy policy and terms of service, then click create account. Okay, brilliant. My account's ready. I'm going to go to my login. Okay, so now you need to enter your password and then click login. Okay, this can take a couple of minutes. Okay, the next step, what kind of site are you creating? For me, this is a blog site. Okay, what type is it? For me, it's a personal one. And who are you creating the site for? So you obviously have different options there. You can create it for a client, a company, someone else, but for now, I'm just going to click for myself and then click continue. Okay, so I'm going to click this one here because it's a blog site. Okay, what do you want to name your website? So for me, I'm going to name it after myself, John Lunnan. And what's your site's tagline? So for me, I help people create websites. So that's exactly what I'm going to put. I help people create websites. And then just click continue to theme section. Okay, now you're going to want to actually choose your theme. For me, a popular one that I enjoy using is called Astra. I find it works really well with the plugins that I normally use. So we're going to click use this theme. So now it's installing WordPress onto my website and my domain. So we just need to wait for this to install now. Okay, excellent. Okay, now we're at this stage. We want to click down here, My Sites. And then we basically want to click login. We're going to log into our website. Okay, so it's loading WordPress now. Excellent. And that is it. We now have WordPress installed onto our domain, and you're ready to actually build a website now. So if you got this far, I'm really proud of you. Well done. It's pretty straightforward when you follow these steps. So I hope I've been able to help you. Okay, now WordPress is installed. What I want you to do is click up here and visit your website. So I'm going to open a link in new tab. Right click that. And that is your website. The only problem up here is your domain name isn't showing your full name that you originally picked, which in my case is John Lunnan. So I'm going to show you what you need to do next to change the settings so it shows up as, in my case, johnlunnan.com. Okay, what we need to do now is click Settings, click General, okay, so we scroll down here where it says WordPress URL address. We're going to basically change this to your domain name. Okay, now we've done that, you scroll down to the bottom and click Save Changes. Okay, now you've changed those settings to your domain name. Once you've saved them, now when we visit our website, we should actually see the proper domain name. So as you look at the top here, it is now johnlunnan.com. So that was pretty straightforward. If you've been following along, well done. Let's continue. Okay, what we're going to do next is click on Plugins and just click Add New. Now you're going to select the Add New button. Then we're going to search for Astra. Then we're going to install this plugin. And these are basically templates that you can use to start building a proper website. So you don't need to build anything from scratch. You can use a template and it makes getting it set up very easy. So what we're going to choose is the Elementor page builder. Okay, as you can see, there's some really good templates here. What you want to do is just scroll through and just pick the one that closely resembles the type of niche or business that you're into, or just, you know, if you just like the look of one, just go for it. I'm going to choose the mountain one here. All I'm going to do is click Import Complete Site, so that should give me all the pages that are on this template. Okay, so just click this button here. And looks like this is basically going to do the rest for me now. Excellent, so that's been installed now, so let's go and view the site. Okay, now our website has been successfully installed. We're going to click Edit with Elementor. Okay, to edit a section, you're going to want to click this button here, Edit Section, and I'll just take you through some of the settings. Okay, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to edit any of these elements. So all you need to do is click into the actual area that you want to edit, and you can change the font. So I'm basically going to change this to put my name on there. Okay, so now that's been selected. Next part, I'm going to edit this text and just put, I create websites for local companies. Then we're going to select the update button. So this is going to save the changes you just created. Okay, so if we scroll down to the next part, you can obviously change this and put the type of services. So for me, I do WordPress. So I'm going to put WordPress, service 2, just put, okay, design, and service 3, marketing. Then obviously here I'd be changing what I do, for my business, and it's going to be completely sort of customizable and sort of unique for what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to click update. Brilliant. Okay, so now we've got this far, I want to edit these boxes because I think they're looking a little bit flat. So all we need to do is right click on the box you want to edit, and I'm going to click Edit Column. So come up here to the left and click the star button. Go down here, click Border, and all we're going to do is give this box a box shadow. Okay, so that's looking pretty cool. So I'm going to do exactly the same for the other boxes. So Edit Column, click the star button, then Border, then click Box Shadow, and obviously you can change, how it's looking, because it's just giving a shadow behind the box. So you can change it so it goes to the right or the left, and it's really customizable. So I'm just going to keep this at the custom default setting, and then I'm going to do the same for the next one. So I'm going to right click on here, Edit Column, Style again, Border, and then we're going to give that another box shadow as well. And there you have it. So when you're customizing your website, there's so many different ways you can do it using the Elementor plugin. So after we've done those changes, we're going to click Update. And next thing I want to do is show you how easy it is to add a new element to your website. So we'll come up here to the left in the Edit column, click this button, and I'll show you some options. So what I'm going to do is choose a progress bar. So all you need to do is just left click on that, drag it over here, and as you can see, I'm a web designer, so you can change how much percentage you want to have on something. So you could be into anything, and you could say how far along you are with your training, so you put a percentage of it. It's really simple. So what I'm going to do here is change the color of this. So it's very simple. You just click the progress bar and then color, and then obviously change it to whatever color you want. It's very straightforward. Loads of customizing options with this Elementor plugin. It's brilliant. And also you can change the height of it, so have it as wide as you want. So I'll keep it there. And also let's give it a nice round border radius as well. Okay, so let's click update. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that brief introduction showing you how to buy your website using Bluehost, installing WordPress, and editing your theme using Elementor. There are so many ways you can sort of edit your website. It all depends on what kind of business you're into, or what style you want to sort of create. But using the Elementor plugin, you can add all these different elements. The sky's the limit really. They do have a pro version when you can obviously do more, but the basic one is it's good just out the gates. So if you've never designed a website before, you'll learn a lot about web design just from using this one plugin. I always use it when I'm designing websites for my own customers, and it's very straightforward. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I'll be more than happy to point you in the right direction and show you how you can get some good results with your websites. So thank you.